Hello everyone, it's Brawlcats here, and welcome back to Mario Sunshine. Last time we explored Gelato Beach a bit, and then we went back to Bianco Hills and took care of a secret. In this one, this weird ship just showed up, and yeah, I guess we'll take a look and see what. Well, actually. No, I know how this cutscene goes, so I'm gonna go in it in its canon orientation, even if that was really unnecessary. Toad? What's going on? Oh, the princess was taken that way! Hurry and find her!
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
So yeah, she got taken away on a boat to an island all the way over there. You want to go out to the island? Alright then, hop in there and cover your ears. Thank you, Engineer Pianta. So yeah, this is Peanut Park. Mecha Bowser. Huh. How about it? This outside area, we got like some guys. The entrance to Peanut Park is just straight over that way. You can't miss it. I don't know why I made him like an elder. Welcome to Peanut Park. So yeah, this mysterious blue Mario guy is doing some crazy stuff. Oh, guest, how fabulous! Welcome indeed. I'm the director of Peanut Park. It's truly my pleasure. Because of these blasted Koopas, we get few visitors. Sadly, our park has become more than a bit run down. We don't have a single star attraction to speak of. Interesting. Aw, this cutscene is so badass. Really invokes some 2006 YouTube stories using the cutscenes from the games.
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
Putting this into the scope of somebody who's never seen this before is really interesting. Because there's just like this weird evil Mario with like these glowing red eyes just operating this giant vehicle. Anyway. Amazing! What a spectacle! Is this a new show of ours? You guys are great! Whoever hired you needs a raise. I love how you play the fearless hero, and he's like version of you. You both look the same and stuff. Well, as director of this park, I want to ensure your success. So how about I provide you with a hero's vehicle? Follow me! Oh boy. Welcome to the roller coaster. This is an interesting mechanic. I mean, it's pretty cool. Basically, you're doing this sort of rail shooter type deal. You pick up these missiles along the way, and you try to shoot them at the Mecha Bowser. Occasionally these bullet bills will be following you, and basically all you gotta do is just spray. Oh, I mean, you can shoot missiles at them, but really, if you want, you can just spray water at them and they blow up. But yeah, you just pick up these missiles and then aim them at the Bowser, that Bowser guy. Yeah, those the Bowser mech will shoot flames, and we can just spray them out with our water. I wonder if I can make that. Oh my gosh! That was it?
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away.
Mama Peach? I'm your mama?
Yeah, Papa told me all about it. He told me my mama got kidnapped by a bad man named Mario.
So you're Bowser's son?
So I came here to rescue her.
So the graffiti, that was you?
This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me. A strange old man in a white coat?
But why would you pretend to be Mario?
Papa told me everything. He said,
Mario's a bully, he never fights fair.
he said,
Junior, you gotta try to outsmart Mario.
so I tried to get Mario sent to prison. But they didn't lock him up, and now he came to steal Mama Peach again. You pest! Stop following us! No, not again. It appears to be heading toward Corona Mountain.
That cut to black was a little weird. But yeah, that's Bowser Jr. This is his debut game. He's kind of become a staple of the franchise, so I don't know, it's pretty cool to see him sort of take like the spotlight where we get to see him before we even see Bowser. But yeah. I was a little shocked at how short that fight was, though. I remember that taking a lot longer than how long it did. Anyway. Yeah, if you thought that this was gonna be one of those almost non-existent Mario games where Peach is fine the whole time, no, unfortunately, the princess is gone. In fact, yeah, all these toads are oh. The princess is on that island. I think it's called Pineapple or something. What is that? What? Was the princess okay? I can't imagine what the poor princess is going through. Mario, please save her. Oh, they don't know. Well, let's go ahead and do a second mission in a peanut park. I'm resisting all of my urge to call it something else from from Mario Sunshine Repainted. So yeah, Peanut Park, second mission, you don't even go into the park. Our nation, tell them to stop that noise. Out of nowhere, some weird thing took over my place. And now these explosives are flying everywhere. Please, you must help me. And then he got blown up. Do they say anything? Are those fireworks? Are they? I don't think I've ever tried talking to these guys in this mission. What is that? What a horrible racket. That's interesting. Oh yeah, this mole guy, he'll shoot bullet bills at you if you get too close, or if you're far away, he'll shoot bullet bills at you. If you get too close, he'll throw bombs. It's kind of interesting how, like, none of these really have, like, the same design as they do in Mario 64. Well, I don't... Yeah, I mean, bombs were in Mario 64, but just, like, neither of these have, like, their same designs. But yeah, you throw bombs at him 3 times and he dies. If you think this is a cannon launching you somewhere else, you'd be mistaken, my friend, because Shadow Mario's back, and it's time for everybody's favorite game mechanic. Welcome to Yoshi's Island. This one's... it's not too bad. The main gimmick here is just that these blocks will show up and then slowly fade to black. And then when they fade to black, they disappear. But, I mean, they give you ample amount of warning. So, I mean, it's not terrible, but there's a stretch coming up ahead that can be a bit tricky. I've definitely died to it before. This trampoline bit is a little hard because it's really hard to change your direction left and right after jumping. It's a lot easier to do it forward and backwards on the trampoline. I can't really visualize it too well, but yeah. We have this huge stretch of blocks. This one especially is pretty bad. Yeah, we gotta wait for them all to disappear, and then they'll come back. I'll be honest, I wanted to get a head start on it. I'll just meet you guys back up there. Alright, I'm back, and I'm doing it now. It's not too bad. It's especially bad if you try to go for that one up there. It's one of the few secret... Well, I wouldn't even say few, but it's definitely a secret one up that I wouldn't go for. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I'll meet you back for the oh so great red pimple. Something I kind of want to show off is there is actually a faster way to get into this secret. I've done it a few times before. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it here. But if you can get into it just right, you can actually get into the cannon before he closes it up and get into the secret. I don't think it's intentional at all, but it's kind of a neat skip. Okay, I'm going to see if I'm if I'm going crazy or something, because I feel like I remember being able to do that. So I'll look it up. Alright, back at the secret. I'm gonna... There it is! There he is! So yeah, surprisingly, they're all, like, in this one area. At least most of them are. But yeah, these aren't too bad because, once they, leave for, like, a little bit, all you gotta do is just, like, hover over the air for a little bit, and then they'll come back. But yeah, the timer, like in the other ones, it's a minute. I don't think any of the coins are down there. I think we're safe to go up here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Last one's just right there. I was gonna be fancy and do the water slide, but yeah, that really wasn't all that bad. I had more trouble with the first secret in the game. No problem. Alright, let's do one more in Bianco Hills, and then I think I'll call it. Alright, red coins of the Windmill Village. One of the 2 red coin missions in this area. I really do like the little village area in this. I don't know, it's a nice little livable space. It kind of reminds me of Windmill Isle from Sonic Unleashed. I almost said Generations. But yeah. This is one of my nozzles, the GAD Science Ink Hover Nozzle. So yeah, in the cutscene that we saw earlier, both Bowser Jr. and Flood were talking about a strange man in a white coat. It's interesting because EGAD has like a presence in this game, but he's not here. This is one of my nozzles, the... Oh, you cannot use it yet. It is only a hologram. Yeah, EGAD of Luigi's Mansion fame, actually, like, this is like one of his only appearances in the mainline Mario series, so that's pretty interesting. These red star things are, like, entirely devious. I'm not a fan of these guys, but, I mean, they provide an interesting, challenge to the tightropes. I see this M thing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of it. Wind Burst is gonna... Okay, yeah, I can do this. Good gameplay you guys are watching right now. Don't worry, my spatial awareness will help me. Okay. I actually don't remember how tight the timer is on this. It might be gone. It might go away. Oh. I'm really, overestimating these. I know this one in particular is gonna be kinda troublesome because I don't have anything to wall jump against. Okay, I mean, like, look, I thought they were worse than they are. So we got these wind turbines here. And when you spin them, they actually spin the platform. I hope I can do this. I'm almost out of water. Ooh, blue coin in here. Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. Oh, and another blue coin. Jeez. I don't know where I'm missing a red coin, but I was thinking about this one. This one's a little tricky, a little evil. Might as well pick it up while we're here. I explained it in an earlier episode, but a bunch of these blue coins are pretty evil just because like they only show up in certain missions. Bianco Hills isn't necessarily a good example of that because there's actually, I think, a mission, I think it's one of the last missions, where every single blue coin shows up. But, you know, there's a few cases where, especially in later levels, there's going to be some episodes where you can only get specific blue coins. And in that case, I'll probably just end up replaying them towards the end of the game and show that off to you. Oh, I am out of water. Let's see if I can see the last red coin. I don't know where this thing is. There's sort of like a linear path that they want you to follow, but I kind of just like went off on my own thing. So it could even be like earlier on. This is one of my nozzles. Hey, look, there it is. I think that's supposed to be like one of the first ones that you grab. Where did it? Oh, it's up there. I remember you. Is there really nothing in here? This seems like it would be a great place to put some sort of collectible. Isn't this so nice? Don't you wish this game had a photo mode like every modern Switch game? I remember a lot of people wanted Sunshine HD, and I guess while this is technically high definition, I don't think this is what they wanted. Alright, we're gonna go up on the tightrope here, and we'll grab the shine, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, I think that'll do it for this episode. Alright. Next time on Super Mario Sunshine, I think I'm gonna do Rico Harbor next, so we'll see you then.